after your introduction, what you've done is you've increased your prospective client impulse in your product, in your service. You're now at the stage where you've opened that extra window of pitching time, so to speak, and you're now in the short story. So what you want to achieve at the end of this short story is you want that your client impulse to be slightly higher. They're not going to buy at the end of this process, but by the time it reaches the fourth step, they should be ready to buy. What you want to do in the short story is this. You want to, the objective is to find out what your client wants to buy, and then to briefly tell them that that is what you're actually doing as well. So how do you do that? I'll give you the perfect example. Let's say you go into a fancy shop to buy a pen. Let's just say. Now let's say you want a pen which is red and it vibrates and it has a song, a radio attached to it, whatever you want, right? Now, how does the salesman find that out? How does the salesman find out what you want to buy? Well, the only way he finds it out is by asking you a question. You go into any retail shop and they've taped this, Clark's, shoe shops, perfect. They ask you, first question, what are you looking for? And you start talking, right? And that's the exact same concept behind what you're trying to do in a business-to-business environment. You want to ask the client, okay, what do you want? How do you want it? Why do you want it? When do you need it? Open questions which will get them talking. What you want is 5 questions, pre-planned already. 5 questions at the beginning of the call, at the beginning of the face-to-face meeting that you can go, look, what about this? What about that? Bam, 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 bam. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. It will allow you to build rapport, build a relationship with clients as well, and it will enable you to find out what they actually want to buy. Once you know what they want to buy, you move on to the second stage of this short story, which is the enhancing and developing the 3 W's, which we talked about in the introduction. So the who you are, what you're doing, why you're actually calling, or why you're having a meeting with them. And what you want to do is you want to expand on it. And the way you expand on it is you talk about the history. So your own personal history. Bring some humanity into the pitch, and also the history about your product or your service. And with that, link it to how good that service or that product is. And most importantly, remember to hit on your USP, your unique selling point. You want the client to remember that throughout the pitch and at the end of the process as well. And remember, this whole process, a short story, keep it short and sweet. So kiss the client, keep it short and sweet. Don't kill them, do not keep it long and lengthy. So kiss, not kill. And if you do that, I'm pretty sure you do very well and you move on to the next stage very easily.